So Jeremy Corbyn introduced a bill into Parliament today to force a debate and investigation into the UK's complicity into what is happening in Gaza. So he used a process called the 10-minute rule bill, which allows a backbench MP for 10 minutes to bring forward an idea for legislation to force a debate on a specific piece of legislation, and it passed by acclamation, which is an old kind of way of doing things in Parliament, where if enough people shout yes, then the bill goes forward. Just editing, and I meant to say aye and not yes.
Is that the honourable member have leave to bring in the bill? As many of that opinion say aye. Of the contrary, no. I think the ayes have it.
So somebody did something very sneaky and actually shouted no, but they support the bill, but it's because they wanted to trigger a paper vote, meaning it'd be on record who said yes and who said no. But that's not the rules that apply to this type of debate. So everybody said yes again, and not a single MP actually said no on the second vote. So yes, the bill passed, but this was kind of a pre-vote to allow a proper debate and a proper discussion and a proper vote in Parliament on whether there should be an inquiry or not, and that will happen on the 4th of July. Now, just as a reminder, we have got multiple organisations around the world, from Amnesty International to Doctors Without Borders to Human Rights Watch, who've said this is everything from genocide to ethnic cleansing to many more war crimes. We are still selling weapons to Israel. We are still giving intelligence to Israel, despite the fact that the leader of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister, if he came to this country, he would be arrested under international law and sent to The Hague. And just in the last few weeks, we have had scholars from the Association of Genocide Scholars saying that this is a genocide. Now, if this by any chance goes ahead, it will investigate the complicity of the Conservative government and the Labour government in terms of selling arms, in terms of giving intelligence, in terms of not preventing genocide, because under the Genocide Convention, you are not just obligated to obviously stop aiding a country which is committing genocide, but you are actually liable for not preventing genocide, meaning if you're still selling arms, if you're still trading with a country, if you're not doing everything within your political power that you have, you can be found complicit in genocide, because that is international law that we actually helped write when it first went on paper. We will see what happens, but there is a consensus in international human rights organizations that this is a genocide, ethnic cleansing, and various other amounts of war crimes. And now there is a larger consensus among scholars and historians who specialize in this field that this is in fact a genocide. And if the UK has been complicit in it, which I believe that they obviously have, then people need to be held accountable.